Totally the next episode. I didn't make a cut there whatsoever. Okay, I did though. I forgot, how do I do this? Nope. There's a way to do it, unless if I jump on the railing and do it that way, but that's kind of cheatsy. So what I just did. Alright, what are you gonna do, Max? Oh, we got more story.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa. Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
Makes sense. Makes sense, Max.
Lupino's notes covered the table.
What, this table? Oh, okay.
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood, a mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela, blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal, your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Lupino's notebook lay on the pedestal.
Oh, Jesus.
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
Oh, these guys are just here for sacrifices?
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela! Blood!
Man, he's got it down. He knows his stuff.
Secrets living under the skin of reality.
Oh, that was part of the script.
The corruption of flesh.
Better I just didn't read it all.
I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
He doesn't need the words. The next Donald Trump quote. Doesn't need the words. So let's see if we get spotted. I think it only happens once you walk into the circle that you have to fight people. I mean, I should know I've played this bit. This is the only bit I've ever played. Like, I've actually stopped. There might have been more, but I think this is where I just completely stopped playing. So there's one guy over here. This is the tricky part. He's having a... Oh my god.
The vapors in the air started to make my head swim.
Oh my
Torn pieces. The letter. Lupino's notes covered the
I read all this.
table. Lupino's notebook.
I'm just making
Check.
sure that I have them because I
Lay
don't
on
know
the
if I
pedestal.
can rewatch them
The
like that.
flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all!
Also, it does a
Astro,
weird thing where
Beelzebub,
it blocks you a bit, so the audio file still plays.
Blood to you all! Secret living under the skin of reality.
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah,
it.
we've heard this before.
Flesh.
So, this is the part that I kind of like fell off a bit because I
am the wolf.
remember I saw bits and pieces of the game, and I never knew that it had this, you know, Norse religion kind of thing. Which I know about. 'Cause, you know. Anyways, but it's just kind of like it's a weird thing. Like it's mainly the drug because they're not really there, but you know, it was confusing when I saw bits and pieces of the movie being like, yeah, look, you dead? Look at that guy. This guy. I know there's more. Oh god, okay. Ooh, I dodged that one. I didn't dodge that one though. Thanks. Load these. Oh,
The vapors in the air started to make my head swim.
Gosh darn it. I should really just save at that point.
Pieces of a
rather than
letter.
doing this
Lupino's
again.
notes covered the table.
Oh my.
Lupino's notebook lay on
There we go. Alright, cool.
the pedestal.
Now I had to go all the way back up here, listen to his weird dialogue about how he wants to sacrifice his soul because, you know, that's the new cool hip thing. Back in the 2000s. Back in the 2000s, that was the hip cool thing to do.
Living under the skin of reality.
Yeah, I got it. Skin reality secrets, you know. Cover girl, whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what he is.
I'm the wolf, yeah! I am
Is that just like, oh, okay, it's just the clips.
It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time.
I think I'm good, I don't need anything else.
I will rise to her side. I don't need the words.
He doesn't need the words. What? Oh, come on, you were supposed to drop now. Alright. Really? There we go, got a tap fire. Oh god. Oh god, he's getting too close for me. Oh god. How many more do I have to deal with? I don't remember there being that many. Okay, refill. Cool, not too bad. Yeah, but nothing in my Desert Eagle. I have to be careful for the guys up there. Yeah. Oh god, don't hurt me, please. Gotta refill on these. Oh, yeah. Is he dead now? Oh, yep, here we go. Got to deal with this weird guy.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels.
Have you?
I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond a world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
Alright. That seems fair.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now!
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna die, yeah. I got it. Also, I'm gonna save here. Unless this bit screws me, which it has a tendency to do that. Huh. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh, okay, that guy's dead, so now I have to deal with him. Mr. Weird. Ow! Mr. Weird Face dude. Oh my gosh, Mr. Weird Face dude just killed me. And again. Okay, how about we throw some of that? Help him deal with the pain. Ow! Come on. Oh god, he's getting a bit too close. Good thing I have a Desert Eagle that has a lot of damage. There we go. He's dead. Hopefully dead. Most likely dead.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
What?
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
Oh, that's nice.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you, not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater.
Oh, he's a wife beater.
Why
nice.
not pool our
Great.
bullets for this one?
Love
I thought
that.
you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
Well, great job, Max. You got us drugged.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Oh, is this the infinite maze? Okay. No point in actually trying to search for anything in here. So just to let everybody know, this is gonna take me forever because I'm not good at mazes, so I think we go this way. Let me turn on my volume.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Don't I just have to keep going this way and then I'm good? I hate mazes. Oh, there we go.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
What? Anything to look at?
Michelle looked at me from the Payne family. Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest.
Yeah?
Photo. The pictures were filled with good old times. Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
Oh. Let's look at the pair. It means something. Well, this is, great. Oh, that's amazing. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh,
I really
cool.
love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Oh my gosh. Try not to slip. Oh gosh. This is one contact high I never want to be on. Nor do I want to be on one at all, but you know. You know what I mean. Oh god. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a leap of faith? Dude, no. Oh god. Alright, this is just utter pain and misery. This is going to take me forever. I mean, it's wonderful. It's beautiful, like, art. You know, it's simplistic. I doubt I would find anything over there. Though I could be wrong. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's a never-ending umbilical cord. This just takes me back to the start. What does it? Don't screw up now. Did I make it? I hate that song. Oh my gosh, it's moving.
No, please God, no.
Dead. That's nice. Oh. Now to see my wife die. Cool. Oh no, this is gonna be another maze. Wow. Alright, here we go. Hello?
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back, good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Oh gosh, were you gonna read this?
Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry, her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Valhalla is basically heaven. Jeez. Can't believe this woman doesn't know what Valhalla is. She's uneducated. Alright, well, time to see her die again.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't kill my wife. It's like the fugitive.
Murderer! You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
I'm pretty sure I didn't kill my wife. Pretty sure.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Ow. Ooh.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Well, that's nice.